What's going on, everybody? Jason Gettin here. I finally got a message from 5% Nutrition on how much Splenda goes into a scoop of 5150. And here's the number. So it says, hello, Jason Gettin. There are 250 milligrams in one scoop of 5150. Thank you for your support of 5% Nutrition and have a great day. Hector Latour. There's all his contact information, right? All right, so I pulled it up. Here's Splenda, which is sucralose. 1 gram contains 3.4 calories, and which is right there. And then if you scroll down here, you can see that it is the net carbs is 0.9 grams. So I was like, okay, well, the easy math is 2. Because of this number here, the easy math is 0.205 grams. You know, if you convert it. So I went ahead and I put it in just a random, like a calculator. It was on Google, and it actually turned out to 0.205, 612 zeros, 155 gram. So with that, I just rounded it up to 21. 0.21, and so 3.4 calories times 0.21, and I know you wanted to divide, but that would be crazy. It would give you a crazy number, which is way bigger than 3.4, which would not make sense at all. So you get 0.714 calories per scoop, not even a full calorie, okay? And as far as carbs go, 0.9 carbs times 0.21 equals 0.189 or 0.19 carbs per scoop, which isn't a lot, but any amount of carb you bring into your body, and we all know that the scoops heap and whatever, any amount of carb that you bring into your body will absolutely kick you out of fasting. So, because your body will be like, oh, well, we're eating now, so heck with this you know, fasting thing. And when you fast, your body builds or creates growth hormone, things of that nature that you need when you're in the gym trying to lose weight and trying to repair your body. So now we all know how much carbs and how much calories is in a scoop of 5150. Now, I don't know about the other supplements. 5150 is the one that I use. Looks like they're pretty much like transparent. If you want to contact them, find out how many carbs are in whatever you're eating. Now, Real Food has all that information on there, but it's not, I mean, it's something that you would need to have typically. Most people don't care, but in keto, you know, you can't go over X amount of carbs or it'll kick you out of ketosis and things of that nature. So if you're tracking your food, you know, now you know how much to add onto your calculator or whatever of how many carbs you've had when you take the 5150. All right, check out my video. I'm doing Getting Lean in 18. It's coming up right now. I'm your host, Jason the Mac Daddy Gaddy. Thank you all so much for watching. Make sure you like this video and subscribe to my channel. We're going to lose a gang of weight. I'm doing keto. I'm doing fasted cardio, and I'm also doing, well, my phone does that. Anyways, we're doing keto, we're doing fasted cardio, and we are doing, man, what else are we doing? We're doing intermittent fasting, man. All right, show of hands. Who wants to like, share, and subscribe to my channel? Well, you can't like my channel. You can't really share it, but you can subscribe. What's going on, everybody? Jason Gettin. Doing Getting Lean at 18. You know what I'm going to do? Hold on a second, man. Hi. So, doing Getting Lean in 18, day 5. I'm away to the gym, do my cardio. And let's see if the garage door closed, because sometimes it doesn't. Oh my gosh. Oh, evidently there was an issue with my video yesterday. I don't know if it was the people that I mentioned or whatnot, but that thing, man, that got sent to Yellow Flagsville. So Whatever. But I had 77 views on it, so that's good. That's good news. Hopefully, it isn't because I mentioned. Man, it probably is. So, we're not even going to count that one. Well, everything counts, but, you know, that wasn't probably, you can argue that wasn't on my own steam, and that's fine. Man, my sinuses are going crazy today. I don't know, we'll see what happens with this, oh my gosh, that was my jaw, with this cardio today, because, not being able to breathe, kind of stinks. I'm sorry I'm always coughing and sniffing and everything, man. I don't know what you know about Kentucky, but it really, as far as allergies go, it's like the armpit of the world. And where I live, if you look up in the United States worst place for allergy sufferers, it'll say Louisville, Kentucky, and I live half an hour from there. So, and I work there, you know what I mean? So, it's just bad for me. So, anyways, Rob from Bisbane let me know that Rand McNally I'll never be, and for those of you young folks that don't know what Rand McNally is, I'm not going to be a Garmin. I'm not going to be a Google Earth. How about that? I ain't gonna be a map outside. How about that? So, yeah, I just, yesterday, you know, I hit the gym, and I literally just went home and went to bed. I'm so beat up. The weather is so cold. It's just, it just takes it out of you, and the temperature doesn't have to be that excruciatingly cold, but if the wind is blowing on you, then, you know, it's just as bad. I would argue it's worse because it dries your skin. The moving air dries your skin out, and my hands feel like they're on fire right now. They're just so windburned. It's just unbelievable. And if you've never experienced a windburn before from cold air, you need to thank Jesus tonight when you go to bed, because I'm gonna tell you, it is one of the worst feelings. And your hands split. I've had my hands split, bleed, and all that other good stuff. So yeah, it's no fun. Let me slow my big butt down. It's 25 miles an hour in itty-bitty Kentucky. If I get pulled over, I won't be lucky enough to not get a ticket. So, watching a Hodge Twins video yesterday, and some guy started dating some girl. He was 200 pounds when he dated her, started, and he's almost 400 pounds. And he's like, they're like, man, well, he asked, you know, what he could do, because his girlfriend's gonna leave him, and they said to intermittent fast. So I thought somebody was on my treadmill. They said intermittent fast will drop weight like crazy. So we'll see. We'll find out. All right. I cooled it down a little bit and go as fast as I normally would. You know, just sore. Ankles hurt, you know, things like that, knees and stuff. But I did get in there and I got me some. Hey man, why don't y'all subscribe? Because I'm going to lose a bunch of weight in the next couple, 3 months. And you can follow along and give me some tips, pointers, encouragement. I'm looking for some good keto recipes. I know somebody out there has a favorite fat bomb recipe that they'd like to throw to me, or just, even if it's one that's on the internet, you know, just shoot the link on the comment section, man. But mash the like button for me. Help me out, man. Help me out. So I'm on my way home right now to not eat breakfast. On the way home, I'm gonna get a shower, get dressed, and get my butt to work. So, my wife was just asking me when is my next. Well, she asked me last night rather. When's my next weigh-in? And I'm thinking about 2 weeks. You know what I mean? Like maybe day 14. We're going to Chicago in 3 weeks. So I might do another weigh-in there. Her son's going to graduate boot camp, and we're going to go see him. So hopefully by then I will have lost a noticeable amount of weight. Hopefully by the first weigh-in I will. And I'm actually I was getting ready for work and to raise my arm up, and you can already see some of the skin starting to loosen up in my arm. So I guess I'm heading in the right direction. Well, I know I'm heading in the right direction, but unfortunately loose skin is something that you have to deal with when you lose weight. Like, nobody tells you that, but it is one of the things you have to deal with later. So maybe I'll fill all that loose skin up with muscle. I doubt I can make enough ab muscles to get loose skin from my stomach stretched back out. But, you know, we'll do what we can, man. Life's short. Might as well just take it as it goes. I'm going to go home, and I'm going to take the 5150. Since it took a little bit for me to get my beta-alanine to kick in, I'm going to look up some fat bomb recipes, and see if I can find anything that looks like it might be yummy that I could make, and maybe I'll have a fat bomb for dinner. And because my diet's supposed to be, I think 70% fat or 75%. That's a lot. So I had almost no fat with my lunch. So I gotta make up. I gotta make me a fat bomb. I gotta bring me a big fat bomb. All right, so I made a big salad. Well, it's big. I'm zoomed in. Well, it is big. Whatever. Lettuce, about a third of a tomato, a full avocado, a bunch of extra virgin olive oil, and a little bit of what's that vinegar? Balsamic vinaigrette, which has 7 carbs per tablespoon. There's about a tablespoon on there, but I had to put a little something on there, give it a little flavor. Can't eat boring. I can't eat boring, or this whole thing will go to shit. So, and I put a little bit of the wine salt stuff from that one place on there. So anyway, yeah, if it's boring, it's just gonna go through the roof. So I just might as well start eating pizza, because I won't be able to do it. So got to jazz my food up. This is a mental note to myself. But yeah, I just saved the chicken from lunch and threw it in there. So this is actually like my, well, I guess you can count my first meal as 5 or 6 bites of chicken, but this is probably the first time I'm getting to eat. So I'm gonna eat this and head to the gym. I'm on our way to the gym. It's chest day, and I'm really glad that 5% got a hold of me. Let me know what was going on. So I did all the math on the calories, on the carbs, and I'm glad that I can still include their product. Now, I took it at 6 o'clock, which is half an hour earlier than I did the last time that I couldn't sleep all night after taking it. So we'll see what happens with that. Hopefully I'll get to come back in time enough to eat another meal, because I have to be honest with you, there's no way on planet Earth I've made my macros other than probably now my carbs, because of the vinegar, the balsamic vinegar that has, thank you, 6 net carbs. So, and I don't know, I probably should have looked at the fiber on the lettuce. Excuse me. You know, I probably could have subtracted some carbs from that. I don't know. But that was cool. So I'll put that, but I put all that information in the very beginning of the video, because I think everybody's going to want, obviously I haven't done it yet. I can, you know, put the video together however I want. That's the power of being Jason the Mac Daddy Gaddy. But I'll put that on the front of the video. unlike I normally do in my opening, because I think a lot of people are going to be more interested in how many carbs are in 5%'s product versus, you know, some 327-pound dude trying to lose weight on keto like everybody else on the planet, right? So I don't know, but that's why that's on the front. So that's why it's a little different on this video. Now I just have to remember to do it like that so it doesn't look crazy when I'm like, hey, I put all that on the front. So anyways, God, it has been so cold here, you all. It's like, it's 19 degrees, and I know that there's people having it a lot worse than 19 degrees. Which, you know, what's funny though, is I don't have, like, we don't have cable in my house, and it's not that we can't, we're not home enough, you know, so I've got, like, Wi-Fi. I get on my phone, I look at a few news websites and stuff to check news, and, you know, they talk about the storms and everything, but I really haven't looked too much into it because it hasn't been, it's not here, you know, so not that that's a good excuse, but I'm kind of the point a lot of times where I just feel like if it's not going to affect me, then I don't really need to sweat it, you know what I'm saying? So, but one of my customers was telling me that he has family on the East Coast, and I guess there's a hurricane coming through with all these cold temperatures, and they're gonna have like hurricane wind temperature or wind speed with wind chill and massive amounts of snow. And he was saying only 18 inches of snow. Seems like to me it'd be a lot more than that, because about an inch of rain equals about a foot of snow ish. It's, you know, maybe it's 10 inches or something, but it's a lot. So it would be hard for me to believe that a hurricane is only going to drop, 1.8 inches of rain, or just a couple inches of rain, you know what I mean? Sometimes we get that. We've had that much rain in a couple hours here before. Of course, it flooded real bad, but you know, that was just, and it goes away after a couple hours, whatever. But, you know, hurricanes, they stick around for a while. So seems like his number, maybe he meant 18 feet, because that would actually make more sense. I don't know. All right, well, I'm almost to the gym, and everybody in town's looking at this fucking weird guy with his lights all on. So I'm gonna go ahead and shut this video off. Let you know how chest day went when I get done. All right. So we learned a lot today from 5%. Thank you all for commenting, or for sending me a message back, an email back. Appreciate that a lot. I think it's going to help more than just myself. And talk about the, man, I got, what is this? Man, what the hell? Oh, it's better. Now I'm in 4K. Just kidding. So, talk about my chest workout today. Went in, did cross cables where I go underneath the chest, hit my lower chest, bring in a squeeze. I did 3 sets of that. Started with 20 pounds. Did 20, 25, and 30 on that. And you gotta remember, I haven't been in the gym in like 3 months. But I bring it out, squeezing is a hell of a lot harder, man. It really is, than just ripping it out. You know, the young guys in there, if you got any young guys in your gym, if they're paying attention to you at all, they'll probably laugh at you. But, you know, whatever, man. I'm not trying to damage my joints. So I won't get laughed at by some kid or whoever. They're not in my gym, but I'm just saying, you know, you're not going to impress anybody. I went over to the plate-loaded bench press, which was one of the favorites that Rich Piana used when he did his videos on chest day. And at least it seemed like that to me. He used it a lot. And anyway, so did 1 set of 45 pounds on each side. And then I did 2 sets of 90 pounds on each side. And then I did 2 sets of 3 plates on each side, which is 315. But I'll tell you, like my first set of 315, I did, I want to say 8 reps. It wasn't a full 10. My second set, man, the fourth or fifth was just all I had. I mean, I just couldn't rep it out. Then they had a, they've got a bench press machine that I got on where you can just pull the pin, whatever. So I did that and did one set of 110, again squeezing. Now I've already done 315, so I'm just trying to get more, you know, blood flowing in there. So I did one set of 110, and then I did 3 sets of 150, you know, 10, 12 reps each. And so I did that, and then I went over and I did traps, which sounds funny, I guess, with chest. But when I do the cross cable, when I bring my arm up, I shrug my shoulder. I get a complete shrug in, and I come down. So I've already shrugged my shoulders once doing that. So I kind of killed 2 birds with 1 stone. So, you know, I really, you know, it's kind of silly not to go ahead over there and do it. It'll be easy for me to talk one day, you all. I promise. Swear to God. So anyway, it's just, it seemed logical to me to go over there. And I've always, well, I won't say always, but since I've started adding the shrug motion with my cross cable, you know, lower pectoral flies, it just seemed logical to me to go over there and bust out some traps. So I usually would hit traps on shoulder day and chest day. So that's just kind of my scoop on it. Listen, I hope you all enjoyed the video, man. Please like, share, subscribe to my channel. I just need a handful more subscribers to get 900. The 9 double nugget, and that's what I'm looking for. And then we can shoot for 1,000, you know. Then I'll be big pimping. All right, this is Jason, the Mac Daddy Getty, closing out. Getting lean in 18, day 5. I know yesterday I said day 5 in the beginning. I was listening to myself today because little secret. I listen to myself talk. Like if I have a break or whatever, I'll listen to one of my videos, you know, just to see if it sounds okay, if I missed anything, if I sound stupid. I mean, I'll leave it up if I sound stupid. Everybody have a good laugh and whatever. But I was like, did I just say today was day 5? Today's Friday, so today is day 5. So anyway, all right, today's day 5, but it's in the books. I'll see you tomorrow.